Pickers, Carla here, and I've got a really fun song for you today. Classic Tom Petty, Running Down a Dream. This would be a strum song, so you probably want to use a pick. And we've got a handful of chords and one really cool riff. So let's go over the chords that we're going to be using in this song. We've got an E, strum all six, so we've got second fret, first fret on the third string, and the rest are open, you hit all six. Okay, and then we're going to have a D, second fret, third string, second fret, first string, fill in, make that triangle with the third fret, second string. And we'll hit four with your pick. And it goes back to E. Other chords you're going to need are A. Now A, we can play it a few ways. A can be, it's the second fret on the fourth string, second fret on the third string, second fret on the second string. And you can play it with first, second, and third fingers. Or if that's too squished for you, you can try it with second, third, and fourth fingers. And if that's still uncomfortable, you can try mashing down the fourth and third string with your first finger and then the second string with your second finger. So you're actually doing two strings with that first finger. Some people play it that way. Some people will play it with that mashing all three down, but then you can't get the first string to come out very nicely, or it'll come out like that, and we don't want that. So I don't suggest that fingering for this particular song because we do want to hear that first string open. All right, what other chords do we have in this song? There's going to be a C at some point. And that's it. 4 chords. I love songs that only have 4 chords because you can learn them quickly and then you can really get into them and master. Okay, so let's go over those chords one more time. We have E, we have D. This is not the order they're in. We have A. We play it that way, we play it that way, we can play it that way. And we have C. That's all the chords you need. That's not the order they happen in, but that's all the chords you need. And then we'll do the riff at the end. So, for the verse, we have, it was a beautiful day, and then we'll hit E again, the sun went down, and then we have D, had the radio on. See, I'm hitting the chord just one time, letting it ring, and I was driving. Sounds like a lot more is happening, that's because there's drums and everything. And then we hit E again, trees flew by, hit E again, me and Dell was singing, now D, little runaway, and back to E. That's the verse. Not too bad, right? Now we're going to do the chorus. It's a little more complicated. We've got one A, one G, and then E. All right, let's try that again. That's going to running down a dream. Now we're going to go back in the other direction. And we'll go E, G, A, down, up, down, up, down, up. So that's 4 down ups. And then we'll go back in the reverse direction again. A, G, E, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. 4 down ups. And then hit E again. E, G, 4 down ups with A. And on the last one, we just hold the E. E, A, G, E. All right, that was the chorus. Now we're at another verse. Remember the verse? That's just nothing but long notes. Felt so good. This is verse 2. Like anything was possible. D, I hit cruise control. E, rub my eyes. Another E. The last 3 days. Another E. The rain was unstoppable. D, it was always cold. E, no sunshine. Now we're back to the chorus. A, G, E. Running down and down up. E, G, A. Down, up, down, up, down. A, G, E. Again. 4 down ups. E, G, A. And this time hold the E when you get to it. 2, 3, 4. Now, there's one more section, and that's the bridge, where all they do is go ooh, 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 vocally. And you're just going to hit along C, ooh, D, ooh, ooh. E gets held twice as long. And then again, ooh, ooh. And this time when you hit E, it's the beginning of the next verse. I rolled on as the sky grew dark. D, I put the pedal down. E, to make some time. Another E, for something good. One more E, waiting down this road. D, I'm picking up. E, whatever's mine. Chorus. A, G, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. E, G, down, up, down, up. A, G, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. E, G, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. A, G, hold. 3, 4, and then another bridge. Ooh, D, ooh, E, ooh, hold, C, ooh, D, ooh, ooh, and the song repeats the ooh and fades. I'm not a big fan of fading as a way to end a song. I think it's strange to do it if you're playing it live. Like, how do people know when to clap? How do you know when to stop playing? I say write an ending so that the song feels finished. And we know, okay, we clap, we move on to the next song. So, it sounds cool on a recording, but not so cool to do it live. So I always try to write an ending. And for me, the ending sort of writes itself. And you can just end on at any point with the C, D, E. When you hit E, at any one of those, that can be the end. So, ooh, 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 the end. All right, so there's one more piece to the song, and that's the riff. A riff, of course, is a short musical idea that is often repeated. It could also be called a lick, which always leads to some strange conversations of sitting around swapping licks. People are like, you were doing what? That sounds so unsanitary. That's disgusting. What kind of guitar practice is this? I need to talk to your teacher. Well, let's just call it a riff then. And the riff for this song is all on the 6th string. The whole thing is on the 6th string. And it goes like this. 07, 06, 05, 03, 0. And you can use any fingers you want to. I don't care which fingers you use. 07, 06, 05, 03, 0. And this riff happens at the beginning of the song. It happens 4 times. That's how the song kicks off, is with this riff. One more. And then it was a beautiful day. And then it also happens at the end of the chorus. Running down a drain. You put it right there at the end of that big E. So you'll hear it when you listen to the song. You'll hear, oh, there's that riff. That's all it is. 07, 06, 05, 03, 0. Now, I will point out, I'm playing this on acoustic guitar. If you listen to the recording, it sounds, you can hear both the acoustic guitar and the electric guitar. And when the electric is playing, when there's that place where I have 2 E's in a row, it was beautiful day, the sun beat down. He actually doesn't hit the E the second time, he just lets it ring. It was a beautiful day. the sun beat down, had the radio on. But because the acoustic kind of dies out, I hit it a second time just to keep it from turning into a big void of no sound. All right, that's the main difference if you're playing it on acoustic guitar versus playing it on electric. That, and of course, the sound. It's going to sound different. All right, any questions or comments? Please put them below. If you have any requests for other songs you'd like to hear me explain, I'd be happy to entertain those or try to. And please remember to subscribe and hit that little bell thingy so you'll be notified next time I put up another song. Thanks for listening. Happy picking.